What up, though, YouTube? Predator09 back at you with, of course, another video. First thing I want to say is video is going to be uploaded every week on a Sunday. Alright? Subscribe. Every Sunday it's going to be a video. Also, I want to say, please comment down below. Whatever you want to say. It could be some trash talk, anything. Make it fun, man. People talking about my eyebrows look like a McDonald's sign, or I look like Kyrie Irving or J. Cole, or it don't matter. Say whatever. Comment. Feel free to comment all you want down below. Subscribe, like, share it on your Facebook, screenshot it on Instagram, throw it on the link on Twitter, whatever you want to do. Just comment down below, rate, subscribe, share it to everybody. Predator09 for you. Everybody think they could be, you know, the coldest barber out there, get the crispiest edge ups and cleanups, but it's not possible. You know why? Because being a barber is actually an art. It's a skilled trade. Now, everybody can't be an artist or the best barber. As you see, I'm not a good barber at all, so I've completely given up on it. The best thing you can do is get you a good professional barber. The more you pay, sometimes the better the cut. Get you a good professional barber that's going to ask you some questions, that know about different clippers and trimmers, and use other things than just clippers and trimmers. They use the shears and, you know, things like that. You know, you can't just go to a barber, you think he's going to just get the one guard, get your number 2, clean you up, pull out the 5-star trimmers, edge you up, and be good. No, you gotta know about different hair textures and, you know, cowlicks and way your hair is growing. You gotta go a certain way and use the edge of the trimmer, and get your artist gonna ask you a million questions. How you want it? How you want your size? You want your sideburns to come to a square, to a point? You want it tapered on the side and the back, or just the side, or just the back, or, you know, just ask you a million questions if it's your first time going to him. Tip your barber, alright? Tip him. Because if you tip your barber, he gonna treat you right. Don't miss no appointments. If he, you know, appointment only, don't miss no appointments. If you're gonna miss one, hit him up early enough so you can put somebody in your spot. Leave a good taste in your barber's mouth. Make him want to treat you right every time you come. Make you priority. Tip him well. If he charge 20, give him 30. You know, make your barber be like, alright, I got this client coming. He hooked me up every time. I'm about to hook him up. Do a little extra this time. He may just want, you know, just a little clean up, no razor, you know, no straight edge razor or whatever. He might hook you up one time for the low, for free. Treat your barber right, and he'll treat you right. Don't go out there thinking you're gonna get you the best trimmers out there and the best clippers, and you're gonna be A1 and have a crispy cut with the crispy waves. No. You know, your grooming is number one. That's the first thing people see when they, you know, approach you. That's the first impression. It's how well you keep yourself. So keep your hair cut crispy. If you have facial hair, keep it clean. I'm looking rough. It's a rainy Sunday. But yeah, your grooming is everything. It's your social life, your work life. If you don't have a girl, that's what help you get a girl. If you can stay with a crispy cut, she's like, yeah, his hairline, his waves always crispy. You know, that's the first thing a chick gonna see is how well you keep yourself. Clothes is secondary. If you stay crispy but your hair is all nappy and dusty with lint balls and your edge up is crooked all the time, your clothes ain't gonna matter. Keep your head together. Keep your line up crispy, your facial hair clean, you know. And I just want to hit back on, do not cut your own hair unless you are an artist. It's a lot of artists at heart out here, and then they can get the coldest cut by themselves in their bathroom with the mirror or the self-cut system. Everyone can't do that, you know. Get you a good barber, professional barber. He ain't gotta have his certifications and all that. You get you a barber that keep everything sterilized and clean and make sure everything is right every time you come. You don't want to come in there and he got clippers just sitting out and sterilized, and he get up, you know, and just start cutting on your junk. He don't, you know, spray him down or nothing with the spray sterilizer, or he don't keep him under the UV light. Don't get you a barber like that, because then you're going to start getting the rashes in your face and the bumps in the back of your neck and all that, and you don't want to go out there with the nasty neck. You feel me? You know, get you a barber that's sterilized and stay clean with everything. And if y'all don't know what the cowlicks are, that's when your hair flip up in the front a little bit or on the side. Mine do it all the time in the front, and right where my glasses be, they kind of start to curl up around there. You got to cut that different. You can't cut that in the same direction you cut the rest of your hair. You can't, you know, cutting the crown of your head. You got to make sure you cutting that in the right direction. You can't have somebody that's gonna go against the grain, which I did in videos plenty of times with against the grain. And you really shouldn't go against the grain with waves. I could, because my waves were deep. That's just not something you should do. It's a lot I didn't know in my cutting videos. So watch them please, but don't follow them to the T. Just use them as like a note when you're watching your barber cut your hair. Like, hey man, Predator09 did this. Don't do that. Because he didn't know what he was doing. Apparently, you don't either. So watch my videos and just learn. It's all a learning experience. As you get older, you're going to learn from things and you're going to think you know it all, but you don't. You really don't. Get you a barber. Everybody can't know everything about barber. That's why they have barber schools. You feel me? It's a lot I don't know about barbering and hair textures and lengths and a wave length and a number 2 or number 1 or against the grain and you move the lever to the back and that's a half. It's a lot I don't know and I really don't care to know. I don't have time to know. So I got me a professional barber. He keep me crispy. I try to go every week, but I can't, you know, because there'll be a lot going on. But a week or every 2 weeks, I go to my barber, treat him right every time. Sometimes I throw him 40. He only charges 15 for a cut. Sometimes I may throw him 40. If I got my son with me, I throw him, you know, 45. It's, you know, however I'm feeling, I always tip him though. Every week I tip my barber. Definitely. Hit him up like, hey, I need a cut. It could be 10 o'clock at night. Can you get me together in the morning? No problem. Treat your barber right, you know. Don't miss no appointments. Predator09. Get you a professional barber. Treat him right. Because your cut is your image. Your head, neck up is your image. That's what the first thing people see. People say, yeah, look at his shoes first. But if you got the crispy foams on or some crispy, some Louboutin sneaks or whatever they doing nowadays, your steppies or whatever, you got them on, but you got the nappy fro up top with lint balls in it, that ain't gonna mean nothing. Get your life together and keep everything A1. That's the first thing people gonna see for a job, a girlfriend, anything. Predator09.